Right, testing audio check. All right, that appears to work. And before I even get started, we might be having a special guest in the stream. Where are you? Come on. Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, I present to you Liam, our big ass Maine Coon cat, well, Maine Coon mix, who insists occasionally on being out in my office with me when it's a nice enough day and we let him outside. He'll be very insistent about joining me in the office for like 5 minutes, and then he'll be very insistent about being let back out. Typical cat stuff. So, yes, hello. Now they're going, oh, what? You're gonna be on my lap? Okay. Well, try not to push buttons. All right. So, what am I doing? What am I doing here? It is Sunday, which means it's in theory casual rest day, but I'm on the knife monk. I'm on my melee monk character, and I just brought her over to Cantha at the very end of last stream. I have not actually done any quests yet, though. I'm planning on starting her up, and I remember at the end of last stream, I bankrupted her once again because I bought her all new armor, all new Canthan armor. I got it dyed green. The cat is just shedding up a storm. Must you really? Ugh. Fur everywhere. It's a good thing I'm not allergic. So yes, this 5 gold that I have on this character is all the gold I have in the game on this character. I don't even have any in my account storage. So I am poor. I mean, I can potentially sell some of the materials to get some gold. But I'm going to start running around doing some quests. Hang on. Oh, yeah, technically I need to do Crichton stuff. Now, I'm in Cantha. I will do the Cantha stuff first. Oh, I feel Earth move onto Cantha's feet. That is actually Faction's version of how to get to Eye of the North. I will not do that. So I'm going to load up on some henchmen. Too much fur flying around. Let's see, Aiden. I think Sue, I learned, is actually a minion master, which is very handy. Let's see, who else? Let's go Mesmer. So I am generally playing the role of melee monk. It's not a particularly special build or anything. It's just I like I kind of like, instead of being a warrior monk, being a monk warrior, just to be contrarian. I'm going to go out and see what quests are where. I am intending on doing a lot of the side quests. Oh, there's Mox. I will not be doing his side quest. All right, let's see where these are located. So Feed the Hungry is down there. Yeah, Welcome to Cantha is right there. Afflicted Guard is not far away. Speak with Bujo. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just start here because these guys are right here. Be wary, this part of the city is home to countless dens of thieves, petty assassins, and unsavory characters. Oh, I think Sin is going to pick on... Yes, if present company is any indication, the city is obviously crawling with them. Sin enough, yes. Have your weapons ready. There's no long here but that of the streets. Reach Master Togo. Shocked at how little has changed. This part of the city remains as dangerous as ever. Afraid to discover the damage the plague has wrought upon this land, I doubt any force more destructive than the Char. Yet the urgency of Master Togo's letter makes me think I am wrong. Received word from my former teacher, Master Togo, that a plague has been spreading through Cantha, but I had no idea the extent of its destruction. With his guidance and Balthasar's fortitude, perhaps we can help Master Togo discover what is causing this sickness and put an end to it. And I'm sorry I'm scratching my face, but I've got cat hair. The cat is just... bleh. Too much fur. Oops. Drop the water on the keyboard. All right. So he wants us to go all the way down. Or no, wait, does he? He wants us to go there. Afflicted Guard is there. Let's do Drunken Master because that's pretty close. I'm going to try to do these side quests as efficiently as possible when they're close together. I think that must be the crevasse that takes us to Eye of the North. If I wanted to go to Eye of the North, I don't want to yet. Oh, and sure enough, there goes the cat. It wants to go back outside. Go on. Master Tanu. Oh, he's a warrior, so I wonder if I'll be able to capture any interesting skills off of him. Oh no, I won't because he's not dead. Yeah, so that quest was just beat up on this drunk guy. Barkeep Mahoro. Man who calls himself Drinkmaster Tanu took up residence outside my tavern, challenging any who enter to a fight. Yep, that was him. So Afflicted Guard is next. Find the afflicted creature that was once Imperial Guardsman Chun and destroy it. Chun is lost to the plague. He was last seen on the streets. Go hunt and kill him down. Kill him. It is kind of handy because I've got these 3 extra heroes helping me out, so I don't need to worry too much about dying, in theory. Oh, I'm getting hit. So we already killed the afflicted guy pretty quickly. It looked like he might have been a warrior, so I might be able to get a skill off of him. And Rage Smash, hammer skill, I'll take it. I'm not really doing hammer stuff with this character, but I'll at least have it. Alright. What else do we have? Feed the Hungry is down that way. I guess let's do Feed the Hungry. Oops. Protect the Emperor's cook as he serves soup to the poor. All right. Actually, not sure the best way over. The confusion of the city is already. The city is twisty. I think I need to go down this way. So, hang on. That's my armrest. Walking. Imperial Chef Yiling. Dimly recall this mission, I think. I was confusing it with another one where I think you're supposed to deliver like a bunch of mirrors to the starving people, and they're all like sarcastic, like, "Oh, really? We're starving, and we're getting these like decorative things. What, you know?" Oh, hey, Sin's dead. I suspect there are more. Yep, there are more. It looks like there's a ritualist in there. Who I will want to get rid of. Alright, was that it? Quest updated. See Imperial Guardsman Kinte for your reward. I will. Matter of fact, I will port back here because I think there's some NPCs in town that I still need to talk to. For some of these others, like Bujo and Emperor's Hand, I think was one of them. Mr. Maintenance. Oh yeah, that's the quest to Eye of the North. I will not take that. The Afflicted Guard. Yeah, I took care of it. Even now I suspect Chun is traveling through the mist to a better place, freed from the curse of the plague. Thank you for your assistance. Deeds shall not be forgotten. Oh, Imperial Commendations. Help those who can't help themselves. Yep. Imperial Commendations. Oh, wait a minute. Kurzik Poet. Wish your stories to written evidence. Oh, is there a book? You get storybooks in here. Well, I will take a book. Because as I do missions, that'll fill in. I'll be able to turn it in at the end for some gold. I don't know what this stuff is. That might be Warren Kryta stuff. Imperial Dragon's Tier. That's the artwork of a sapphire, though, so I thought it's like, well, what, you give a sapphire? And oh, and there's a Luxon storyteller, all right. Oh, Imperial Quartermasters. These are the guys that take the, yeah, Imperial Commendations. I can get a Superior Salvage Kit, which do I have? I do not have. I'll need 3 more to get that, all right. Keys, Superior Identification Kit. All right. How am I doing on this? I'm about a little over halfway on this one. Okay. I will have to hold on to those. I'm going to go see Emperor's Hand, who I believe is through this portal up here. Oh, I also need to reset my skill bar, put another capture on there. Where was 100 Blades? Swordsmanship. First hand, what are we talking about? The Emperor in Peril. The Emperor, distracted by turmoil caused by this plague, it was only a matter of time for the Jade Brotherhood took direct action against him. Talk to informant Tazen. He must have some information. Find out what the Jade Brotherhood is planning, one of the gangs. And he has more quests for us. The Ampha have kidnapped an Imperial Guardsman and taken him to Wajin Bazaar. We cannot allow such a crime to go unpunished. An assault on one of the Emperor's guardsmen is an assault on the Emperor himself. Will you rescue? Yes. Okay. And this other one, Naga Oil. It seems that there are those trying to take advantage of these fearful times by selling all manner of remedies and potions claiming to cure the plague. Gee, sound familiar, anybody? The Emperor has taken a personal interest in this matter. He believes it is a crime that honest people are running hither and thither, collecting odd items to exchange for a fraudulent remedy that cannot help them. I would like you to pose as a refugee and obtain one of these remedies. All right. Even more stuff. But I believe there's still some guys we have to talk to in the main city here. Chief among them, I think, is Ujo. There he is. Yeah, every time I come to the city, it's going to alert me to take the quest to Eye of the North and to Nightfall. I'm like, no, I'm trying to do this in order. Yeah, Bujo. You wish to join the Ampha, do I? Well, we're always looking for new members, and you look to be a strong one. We of the Ampha can show you a way to strengthen both the body and the mind, but first you must prove yourself. No reason to look worried. It's quite simple. All you must remember is that the enemy of our enemy is our friend. Go slay 3 of those cursed Jade Brotherhood and bring me their guild capes as proof. We will speak of true strength. All right. All right. I've got a lot of quests here. Let me make sure. Collapse these. That they are all outside. Oh, I can turn. Yeah, I can turn in that one. That's outside. That's outside. All right. Let's turn in this one. There's Mahoro. Got a skill point. Got a little bit of gold. Wait, how much gold? If I have 530 gold, is that enough to buy more signets of capture? Since I arrived in a new campaign, I basically kind of always want to have a signet of capture equipped if and when I run across new capturable skills. This is currently the last one I have. Oh nope, it looks like yeah, I'm at the 1 platinum cap on buying skills. All right, well, I'll just salvage some stuff. All right. Oh yeah, I took these guys, but then I didn't actually run them all the way to the quest. So they're gonna stay out here with me. All right. So there's that one is there. That's a portal to the next area. As is that. As is that. And that. Okay, so I guess this is the only quest in this zone. Yeah, Menlo, I know. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Who's online? Oh wow, only 2 of us. You know what? I've got my run skill. Speed this up a little bit. In this area, there aren't any bad. Yeah, there's bad guys over there, but actually need to fight them. Oh, right, that bridge is out. Oh, and there's another quest over here. Well, talk to these 2. And if I recall, Sin gets extra jealous now. Hello, we've been looking all over for you. Hey, Michio, I haven't seen you 2 since you were children. Now that you've grown into young women. Q Sin. More girls and twins, no less. Wonderful. Did we have Menlo, and we are adepts of the Oracle. He has taken... Whoops. He's taken quite an interest in you and your friends. Much has changed in the time you've been gone. Nothing compares to the change the plague has brought. The Oracle is quite concerned. Both Master Togo and the Oracle of the Mist are so concerned over this situation. Tells me all I need to know, friends. Truly, there are dark forces at work in Cantha. I will do all in my power to help put an end to them. I hope I can count on your help. Where's Master Togo? We expected to meet him here. Master Togo sends his regrets. He was forced to continue to Vijuna Square without you. He and some others from the monastery have traveled there to learn more about the plague and to try to discover its origins. He requests that you meet him there. Master Togo asks us to wait for you. He requests that you try to catch up to him quickly. No time to waste, let's go. Alright. Before I do, I will take this quest. What is this? Ministry has finally approved a long overdue shipment of medical supplies, and we are taking damage, and I can't do much against those guys, because they're way the hell up there. Speak to Minister Kanai and make sure get things taken care of, would you? All right. Oh, we kill the guys from. I mean, they're way up on that next level. Oh, and they're dropping those Jade Brotherhood capes, which I need. Well. Oh. This guy literally just wanted me to give something to this NPC. Medical supplies. Minister Talon is correct. It is not within his jurisdiction to oversee the distribution of supplies. Unfortunately, it is not within mine either. Want to speak to Minister Baisong? He should be stationed in Wajin Bazaar. There's another Wajin Bazaar one. I think I remember this quest, the medical supplies. It just has you playing. You have to just go talk to a bunch of guys. But I'm going to go up this way and get some of those guild capes. Oh, ward against foes. Oh, that just slows me down is all. Yeah, watching Bazaar. What about welcome? Oh, it's just over there. I need to get up in this path somehow. Guardsman Chow. That's the path to Vijuna Square, if I recall. Assassin boss. Oh no, that's Mesmer boss. The purple color was throwing me a little bit. I think I only needed 3 of these guild capes, but I'll take them. Oh hey, and I got a weapon spell. Heal. Healing while having that weapon equipped. Now I am planning when I get to oh, there's 3 mages here. When I get to Factions Ascension, which I think is after Nepwe Quarter, I think I'm gonna switch over to whoa. I think I'm gonna switch over to Assassin, keep the whole melee monk theme going, but just change it up a little bit. Oops. Oh wait, you can talk to these girls and give more. I remember Menlo looking out for Chio. Some of the older students bullied us. Menlo made them stop. I remembered I wanted to be a monk. But my father wanted me to be a killer. What does Chio have to say? Sister and I grew up in the monastery. Menlo was like an older brother. Amy always said she would marry him someday, but we're only children. What about Jemay? Menlo and I were in school together. We were best friends, inseparable. Menlo, quite the ladies' man. I don't know how much of it is accidental ladies' man, kind of stuff. Like the girls just happen to like him. Versus him actually, whoa, going after them. It sounds like he's just good guy that everybody likes, I guess. Jade bracelets. Oh, I think jade bracelets are a collectible. That I might be able to trade for some good stuff at some point. So yeah, I'm thinking of switching to Monk Assassin when I'm able to ascend. Which means I need to keep half an eye out for daggers. Another jade bracelet. I don't need to talk to that armor guy. I've already got max armor. I am going to wait for this patrol. These patrols to die down. Or maybe I'm not. It looks like we're about to catch aggro anyway. Alright, well. Guess we're doing this. You know, I need to be going after the casters. Alright, and I think this is the way to Vizhuna. Yep. Swordsman Chow. There, Master Togo asked me to keep an eye out for you. He is ahead. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll show you the way. Show me the way. Yes, yes. How many times do I need to say yes? Dun dun dun. Storytelling is not clear, but that actually last bit with Shiro there was actually, years in the past. I forget how long ago before. It's like 1,000 years before where we are in the game. Let's see. Master Togo is in some troubles, so your friend went on ahead. All right. Trade bracelets. This will be interesting. Oh, I don't get to use Sue, the minion master. That's annoying. I don't think, yeah, there's no other quest givers around here. This is just mission hub. Oh, wait a minute. I've still got a spot open. You know what? I'll bring Devona in. A little extra warrioring here. Oh, Zaishin Scout. Yeah, he's always here. Now, this mission is a bit unique in that the only mission across all of the campaigns where you actually get two parties. There would be another party in there's a Vizhuna Square this is the foreign quarter. There's also a Vizhuna Square local quarter somewhere else that is for people who've created new characters in factions. They could start from, and both parties would sync and merge like halfway through the mission. Now, since there aren't that many new players playing anymore, I'm likely to be given an AI team on the other side, which hopefully they can survive long enough on their own before I get to them. Sometimes we used to type, like in the all chat, is anybody over there on the other side? Or to make sure if you were trying to sync with like a guild member or a friend, who was trying to do the mission in the local quarter, you try to go in at the same time and see if it puts you in the same instance. Now, the reason I wanted the Minion Master in here, there's a lot of dead bodies in this mission. A lot of potential dead bodies, which makes for a Minion Master playground. Come on. I've convinced this guard to open the gates and let us through. Oh, female guard. Yes. Menlo working his wiles upon female populace. Ampha, drop downs. You're in Ampha territory. Give us all your gold. We'll let you live. How about no? Come on, go bad. There we go. Yeah, we start out having to deal with these. Yeah, there's. Okay, Sue is down there in that group. So the Minion Master is in the group. He's just in the opposite team. We just need to be able to get down to him. I don't see a. Whoa. Getting hurt. I'm blinded no matter. I can't land any hits. Seems to me there's a risk. The AI team can actually die before you get to them, which sucks. So I want to try and get down there as soon as I can. Kind of check Master Togo's health here to make sure. Yeah, he's getting hit a little bit, but not too horribly yet. All right, we're almost there. All right, what do we have here? Just a lot of stuff, I guess. All right, we are all together now. Where's Master? Oh, there's Master Togo. I think Menlo needs to get close to Togo to trigger a cinematic. Nope, I was taking a drink. All right, Monk, Ritualist. I, generally speaking, want to get the Ritualist first. Oh, and that was fast. No, get the Ritualist. And after that, it's open season, usually on Monks. They're actually going down pretty fast. Oh, and we've got groups coming from everywhere else now. And I'm blinded. Oh, man. Ritualist. Actually, all the AI is doing a pretty good job of handling everything for us, it seems like. I want to get the Elementalist, actually. All right. This district has been overrun with the plague while others have been spared. Let's find out why. Certain this is no natural affliction. It corrupts not only the body but also the soul. We believe we'll find a supernatural cause in this district. Whoa! Ah, the Ampha. Alright. Let's get these guys back here. Alright. Oh, and this? Oh, geez, there's even more, man. The bonuses on the mission bonuses in factions are like time based, at least for most of the missions. So I kind of want things to go fast, if at all possible. No doubt these scoundrels trying to capitalize on the chaos. Doubt they're responsible for the plague, but I'm not surprised to see them in the middle of it. Yeah. Just keep going. I always did actually like this about this mission is like one of the things I like about factions in general. It's this feeling of like leading a big army. So it's kind of fun to be leading a double team plus minions. Oh shoot, we need to go back. Brother Menlo is stuck on come on, Menlo. First time chat. Dream farts. Great name. Light of Duena is the best res skill. I actually it's funny you mentioned that. I made a highlight clip uh several weeks ago, months ago. I was somewhere in the realm of torment and had a near party wipe. And actually, it was a party wipe, but my monk hero had Light of Duena, and she was just sitting off in a corner, and she cast it, and she died right when it finished, but the entire team came back up to life, like just perfectly in time. It was quite it was quite surprising. I don't know if I have access to Light of Duena yet. Anyway, welcome in. Whoa, there they are. Welcome in. I am old Guild Wars player. Used to play it a lot back in the day. Recently back. Been streaming for a couple of months now. And this character, or this account, is... Oh, Ray of Judgment. This is a fresh playthrough on an entirely new account. So I don't actually have all the skills unlocked. I'm not even... And I'm also going in order, so I'm not using like heroes or anything like that. Not until I get to Nightfall. Jeez, this is just chaotic as fuck. So I'm kind of playing the game like as it was originally released in the rough order it was originally released. I need to get this Ritualist here. Everyone who plays Guild Wars 1 is now old. Yeah, that's probably true. Well, actually, every now and then there'll be someone. Oh, hey, Monstrous Fang. every now and then there'll be someone who's never played it before who started playing. A lot of times it's people who are playing Guild Wars 2 who maybe never played the original version that are suddenly like, you know what? Let's play the original for a bit. I always kind of enjoy seeing, people new to the game streaming their reactions. Come on, Ranger. Never seen a 100 blade monk. I'm just kind of doing it just to kind of be weird. Um, it started out, the idea was the old joke of being like the whammo, the warrior with the monk secondary. I decided to kind of flip the script. Oh shoot, Brother Togo or Brother Menlo, Brother Togo, both of them are dead. Failed. Ah, I didn't see that until right at the end. Damn it. Forgot about that. Yeah, have to protect them. Bastards. All right, I'm gonna try again. So yeah, I'm just kind of being contrarian, and I've actually kind of liked it. Just being a melee monk. Um, it's a little difficult because again, I'm playing in order, so I don't have access to like a lot of great skills. So this character has finished prophecies and it's just now started through factions. So I'm just kind of capturing skills as I go. She's also dirt poor. Like this 720 gold that I have now, that's all the gold I have, to my name. Mainly because I just bought a fresh set of armor, Cantha armor, just because I like the look of it a bit better than the Tyrian armor. So, all right, try this again. Yeah, I forgot Vijuna. I remembered it could be difficult, like just with henchmen, but I forgot why. It's like, oh yeah, that's why. You can't just go around killing everything blindly. You have to kind of pay attention to where these two guys are. Ah. Dream Farts, are you a current player? Are you still playing, or do you just hang out in the Twitch zone, reliving the old days, as many of us have? Still play here and there. That's cool. I usually play on Saturdays. I've been going through dungeons like Eye of the North dungeons and such because it was kind of generally speaking, my favorite content in the game. And actually, just yesterday, I've run out of dungeons to hit. Yesterday, I did Domain of Anguish, and I hadn't played it, in 15 years or 10 or 15 years. And I got almost all the way through it. I died. I started in City of Torqua, and I managed to get all the way through around the circle into the Foundry of Failed Creations, and I died at the very last, literally the last boss before it spawns the final chest. That was annoying. I was really annoyed. But at the same time, I was kind of happy because honestly, I got a lot farther than I thought I would. The Fury, the worst. Yeah, I saw that guy spawn in that group, and I didn't know what. It's like, oh, okay. Well, it looks like he's a guy. He's got some of the torture webs and some of the banished dream riders around him. I should be able to do this. Nope. Someone in chat, mentioned like right as I was aggroing the group. It's like, yeah, what you'll probably want to do, you'll probably want to cast Shelter before you aggro this group, and then only pull and kill like one at a time. And I was like, too late, I'm already in. And it was almost instant wipe. It was pretty funny. So yeah, I was annoyed, but also again, like I said, it's like I honestly got farther than I thought I would. So I don't really have any complaints. Foundry is the most difficult, yeah. Kind of what I thought. I had done a few like little practice runs of the individual areas, and I hadn't completed Foundry. I hadn't even gotten to the part where the Fury spawned, honestly. I was just practicing, figuring out, okay, what spawns here? Okay, it's this general sort of thing. And like I said, it was actually going okay. I did use some concepts here and there in a few places where I knew things were a little difficult. I'm blind. I don't like to use concepts, mainly because I'm kind of poor. I don't have stacks and stacks of concepts the way a lot of current players seem to. So I sort of save them for special occasions like that. I don't know that I'll be doing Domain of Anguish again anytime soon. I enjoyed the challenge of it, honestly, but I didn't care for the environment. It's such kind of a dreary environment. Oh, there's a monk over there. Afflicted Thew. However, last night after the stream, after failing at Foundry, once I was off stream, I went back in just into Foundry and redid it, seeing if I could beat the Fury. And I was able to do it. I'm going to skip the cinematics since you saw it last time. I was actually able to do it. It took a long time to beat the Fury, though. Because, yeah, I did the thing, precasting shelter and just trying to kill an individual mob and then run away. And even with that care, we had a number of near wipes. It was rough. Ritualist. Get the Ritualist. Ritualist is gotten. All right. Let's get this Ritualist. If you do finish it and get a lot of M gems, it can be profitable. Yeah, I've heard that. Like arm braces go for 120 ecto. Thank you for that. I was actually going to ask, but I didn't know what the ecto exchange rate was. Oh, I'm blind. It suck. 100 blades is cool, and then you get blinded. Whoa, shit. Oh shit. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. I'm dead. Yep. I hope people in my party have res, cuz shit. What are we? It's this assassin here. There we go. I prefer Earthshaker over 100 Blades for my warrior. Earthshaker, I think I actually just captured that. Or I just captured a skill. That's a hammer skill, isn't it? For some reason I never got yeah, for some reason I never got attached to hammer. Well, I am curious, is that the one that I just got? No, Enraged Smash is the one that I just got. I tend to go between sword and axe. I don't really know why. I just sort of do. All right, don't go too far, because Togo and Menlo move slowly. Earthshake AoE knockdown. Oh, good for your midline to spike. You know, that would be a good combo with on my I tend to run an elementalist hero henchman that is typically a warder, but also brings like is it churning earth? It's not shockwave. There's an elementalist earth elite that does like a big AoE knockdown. I forget which one it is. But then also combo that there's a ritualist skill Earthbind, I think, so that knockdowns, they're like stuck on the ground for like 3 seconds or so. Oh, Togo has run all the way up here. Yep, get this healer here. I see Devona's running with a hammer. And I see her knocking things down. All right, now they're off and running. Menlo is bringing up. Okay, they're both bringing up the rear. All right, now we've got stuff to fight. And this time, I will stick with them. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to keep 100 blades on my bar. I admit, once I can capture Ray of Judgment, I might bring that in. Although, actually, Ray of Judgment with a hammer would be cool. Knock him down. Oh, Menlo's. All right. Yep. Knock people down, put Ray of Judgment on them, and have Earthbind, and they're just stuck on the ground with Ray of Judgment, burning a hole in their chest. Could be useful. Oh, they're going so slow. Be right back. Yeah, no problem. Just curious to see if we can survive this. Got a decent complement of minions. They're all kind of low. Oop. Raccoons, welcome in. It would only burn them until they step out of it. Yeah, that's the thing, and that's why I was thinking a hammer knockdown thing. Or like Dream was mentioning earlier, Earthshaker, I think, an AoE knockdown. Like, knock everyone down, have a Ritualist that has Earthbind, because that pins them to the ground. And then throw a Ray of Judgment on them so they can't actually run out of it. Okay, I need to stick to the middle here. Don't go up the stairs. There's so much stuff. Yeah, Raccoons, I don't know if you were in here earlier. I tried to run this mission before, and this is the spot where we died. Or we didn't die, but Brother Menlo did. And of course that fails the mission. So I just got too far away from them. Wasn't able to defend them. So this is attempt number 2. And they just keep coming. Oh shit. What is my team even doing? They're dying. Like, severely. Oh, and we've got a monk boss there. Okay, now it's time to go up here. Alright, I think we did it. Yeah, time to move on. Come on, you two. Suffered an outbreak of the same disease back on Shinjai Island. The corruption emanated from a temple that bore the mark of Shiro Tagachi. It's been 200 years since Shiro killed the Emperor. Okay, 200 years. I was asking that question earlier. I wasn't sure how long it had been. I've died so many times to this one. Yeah, Vijuna Square, it could be rough, especially without hero builds. I wasn't sure going in here because it's like, man, this is where you want a minion master. But the henchmen generally aren't minion masters, except for Sue, the Cantha necromancer. He actually is a minion master, as it turns out. So I at least have that. But again, it's kind of it's henchman minion master, so it's not a great minion master. Better than nothing, but certainly not as good as it could be. Oh shit. Alright, who do we have? Oh, it's the Ampha again. It's not a big deal. I say as I get poisoned to death. I think it's this next part that was always the killer for me. Yeah, this area up here was where I would always die. I mean, not right here. This is just Ampha stuff, but yeah, this is the spot. Oops, we've got a random afflicted guy back here. Yeah, this part scares me. Shit, man, they're already up. Because I'm also not really running a great build myself. This is kind of my jokey, melee warrior build. It's not really an optimized thing. And I'm blinded. Again. And dazed. Yeah. You know what? We need to get rid of this elementalist here. Get the monk. Oh, all right. Get these guys here. Oh, Ritualist. Another Ritualist. And I'm a little far away, but I do not like leaving Ritualists to live. All right. Hey, Seymour. Welcome in. Thank you for the cheer. The bits. I'm scared. Vizhuna Square with like just henchmen. Man, oh well, we're doing it so far. We'll see. I was just mentioning this has always been the trouble spot in this mission for me in the past because you're surrounded the whole time. Get the monk. Get the monk. Although we seem to be... all right. Run back this way. Oh, geez. There's a lot of guys up here. This is where I need my 100 blades stuff. And healing. Hey, and Scout, I see you're in here. I can only like glance at chat because there's so much shit going on. And this is just normal mode, man. I can't, Is that it? Is that all of them? It seems like it. Yeah, a rough minute. This is actually... I actually always kind of liked this mission, but I do not like this mission with only henchmen. This is one you want to bring your heroes in on this one. All right, that was historically speaking the hardest part of the mission for me. Typically, I would get sandwiched quite a bit there. Is this an Iron Man character with caster's heart? Eh, I don't really want to say it's an Iron Man character. I'm sort of treating it like Iron Man. I'm just kind of playing through just as the games were released, like the release order of the games. And I'm also not really allowing myself the use of heroes until I get to Nightfall. So, which I mean, I guess is part of the Iron Man code, so to speak. But I'm also not being like super hardcore about death equals reroll, or any of that stuff. Although I am sort of limiting my resources, my money, and materials to like just what this character has earned. This character is the only character I have that's not still in pre-searing. Actually, no, that's not true. I did make a Ritualist the last couple of weeks, but she hasn't really contributed too much to my bank. So it's a little bit Iron Man. Melee, it's a little. Hey, our internet hates this mission. It was so hard to code without bugs. You know, if I go on this opposite side, I can get that Ritualist. Maybe. Stand a better chance of getting to that Ritualist. Oh, okay, I'm not going to be able to get to him. Too much blockage. Whoa! Ray of Judgment! Ray of Judgment! Oh, shit. Ray of Judgment plus body block. It hurts, yo. Man, the Monk and the Ritualist are still my primary targets. Like they're going to be the very last ones to die. Got it. Oh, hey, got Masters too. Nice. I'm eating those diversions. And Coke, have a regular water. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I just realized desktop audio was muted this whole time.
Whatever his plan is, it must be stopped. We are only envoys ourselves. We cannot fight Shiro.
We can combat Shiro by acting like Shiro. We are the envoys to the next world, the shepherds who guide the newly departed to eternal paradise within the mists. We were sent here to show you the path to the afterlife.
But it's not your time. We will not guide you today. We return to you, your departed spirits. We give back to you the gift of life.
But it comes with a price.
In return, we ask your help in defeating Shiro.
Seek out soon the Oracle of the Mists. He will show you how to become Wei no Su, closer to the stars.
Ah, Wei no Su, the celestial test. Menlo and I know it well.
I do not understand. Why do you wish us to pass this test?
Spirits in this realm can hide themselves from view of mortals. Until you have become closer to the stars, you will not be able to see Shiro, let alone fight him.
I see.
We are counting on you to help us return the balance that Shiro has undone, we will be watching.
All right. Drop the audio back down a little bit. Originally, when Shiro killed you in this cutscene, it would count as a death. The survivor characters would lose their progress. I seem to remember there being a little bit of salt about that on the internet back in the day. Said you should meet in Shadow's Passage. Alright, what's my inventory situation like? Excuse me. I have stuff to salvage. I have some runes here. Energy. Radiant insignia, okay. Take it. I think that was all the stuff. Let's move all this stuff over a little bit. Where is... Okay, there's merchant, there's chest. Because I've got a monstrous fang here. I'll toss in storage, a little bit of cloth, a little bit of bones. Oops, no, don't need to do that. Salvage that. Leather. Now, I'm also in a poor state on like runes and insignia. I haven't actually bought any. I may have bought, I think I have bought this Superior Smiting, but the others don't have much. So I will... I'm actually not hurting for energy too much since I'm largely leaning on these a little bit. I don't feel like I'm running out of energy too badly. What? How much cash do I have? I have enough. I can buy another res signet, or not a res signet, capture signet, which I will do at some point. Oh, well, actually, I'll do right here. And I have bankrupted myself yet again. Alright, when I get back up, let's see, where are we? When I get back up here, I'm going to be heading down to Wajin Bazaar, and I've got some side quests down there I'm going to have to knock out. Hide your money, there's poor people around. I don't have to hide my money. I am not a rich person, you know. Everyone can see that. Let's see. You must see the Oracle of the Mist and become Ueno Su. Oracle can be elusive, but I imagine some of my recent students may know where to find him now. Many of them seek to become Ueno Su after leaving the monastery. Alright? You're the poor person, yeah. Can you imagine if they introduced, like, a pickpocket mechanic into the game? Suddenly you're running around like you're in Skyrim, and it's like, hey, Brother Menlo, you know, good to see you, old buddy, you know, and you, like, yank out his wallet. Nika was just starting at Xingjie last year there, but I got to know her fairly well. She's an assassin with the Obsidian Flame. Spends her time in Buktuk Byway, I believe. If anyone can help you find the Oracle of the Mist, she can. The only trick will be getting her to help you. She can be a bit willful, and believe me when I say you don't want to make her mad. Alright. Yeah, pickpocketing people. good. Whoa! Big damage. So yeah, when I get to, I think the whole Wano Su thing, that's... Is it Napoi Quarter, I think? And after you do that, I think you can change professions. I'm probably going to switch to Monk Assassin. Just to keep the melee monk thing going. Oh, and we just lost Chio. I'm going to have to keep my eye out for... Ouch. Okay, the soul explosions are starting to hurt. Ouch. Oh, Afflicted Akko. He... Looks like he's got... warrior skills. Oh, he's got enraged smash. That's the one that I just learned, I think. Yep, I already know that one. Pickpocketing arm braces from people in... Oh! Oh! Pickpocketing other players. As you, like, map into Kamadan, and you have to sprint to get to the Zunlight chest, you know, before anyone can pickpocket your stuff off of you. Oh, Jade Brotherhood, okay. They're not so bad. Yep, Napoi mission, yeah. Although, I am going to have to... I need to get a dagger. I mean, just even simple collector daggers. Which, by the way, it's like this sword and shield, these are not max. Oh. Yeah, that's not even a max damage sword. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not technically max. And the shield is not great. So yeah, I'm still a little struggling through life here. But honestly, I kind of enjoy it. It's like part of the challenge. Rather than just having, you know, a lot of money gifted to me and I can just buy everything max. My armor is maxed. Apart from runes and insignia, of course. But 12-17 is so bad. Perfect child. Oh. Seymour Pitt, redeeming points. Alright, stretch. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, okay, thank you. I needed that. I do have to be careful because I have a little armrest over here on this side. And I've got like a little side keyboard that I use for navigation. But I need to adjust it because sometimes it feels like it lifts my shoulder up a little too much. And if I'm playing for too long, I feel like I get a kink back there. So also hydrate. Thank you. And posture check. And the posture check is me going from like leaning back here. It's like, okay, sit upright here. All right, where are we going? This way. Thank you for carrying, Seymour. Healthy, safe, and safe is important. It is important. It is very easy for me to sink into the back of the chair here. Whoa, there's a lot of... Let's ward against melee. Get this mesmer that's right here. Tapwater gym. I do need to get to the gym. I do actually have a gym membership. There's a little gym actually very close to where we live. But I have trouble getting to it. in a timely manner, at least on weekdays. Oh hey, I just got some daggers. They're probably crap. Let's take a look. 6 to 14. Yeah, those aren't great. Scout Striker lurking. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. You get a max sword if you still have mountain troll tusks. I am afraid I do not have any mountain troll tusks anymore. Although, I mean, they're easy to get. That is true. That's the, that's the old troll farm, is it? By the way, welcome in there, Coast. Good to see you. I am, continuing. You know what? You know what this actually feels like? This does feel like the hobo making her way through the campaigns because she just can't, you know, she's always broke. She can't get max max weapons. She has max armor, but that's about it. I'm just going to do a quest check here, make sure there isn't anything else. Oh, search for a cure, return the 3 Jade Brotherhoods. You know what, let's do this. And actually, that's in Canning Center. You know what, let's not do that. I will continue with finding the Oracle. Although, actually, this is going to take me close to... Okay, the Zunlai Agent quest is farther down. Yeah, this is actually kind of part of the reason I'm holding on to some of these collector things, like the Plague Idol, Jade Bracelets, is so that if I run across collectors, I might be able to... Actually, there's some collectors right here. There's a weapons guy. I've got materials, but I do not have the money. Like 5 plat. Can't do that. Let's see what this collector has. Oh, armor. Don't need that. Yeah, I think I do need to go up this way. 5 celestial essences in Senji's corner. Alright, well, I'm heading that way. So, I shall have to keep an eye out for celestial essences. Although, if I need 5 of them, that might mean that I'd need to farm Napui Quarter a bit. It depends. We'll see how we do. Whoa! Oh, Celestial Essences in Senji's Corridor gets both sword and daggers. Okay. Well, the goal... You know what I actually just realized? After Napui Quarter, I'll be able to switch to Assassin, but then I'll need to buy skills. And I don't have any money for the skills. You know what I did in the past, late in Prophecies, is I just raided my material storage for like iron and just sold iron to the material merchants, because that was worth a lot. I might have to do that. Holy hell, what is that? Dragons? Oh, double dragon. That's a ward against melee. By the way, sorry, Seymour, Scout, and Coast. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you guys are all doing well. And believe it or not, this is the relaxing day. I mean, yesterday was Domain of Anguish, which was not particularly relaxing. This is a bit better. But also, there's a little stress in here. Oh! Because things do start hitting a bit harder. Three, 5. Alright. A little 100 Blades action. A little healing action. Try not to get double dragoned to death. No, she wasn't bleeding. Alright, just one double dragon is not too bad. First time chat. Oops, spectacular ending. First time chat from Driving Vertigo. Domain of Anguish doesn't sound like a prime vacation destination getaway. It is not. Inscribed Chakram. That is. Oh, that's offhand. Welcome in there, Vertigo. Appreciate you coming in. Classic Guild Wars player of old, or are you still playing? Yes, the guards are trying to accost Nika. I only want to talk. Oh, nice guard. My friends here will have to talk to. Referencing her sigh, yep. Obsidian Flame. That's right, I'm Nika the Assassin, and I am a member of the Obsidian Flame. It does not... Oops, hang on. Just remembered. I didn't turn on my recording light to signal my wife that I am actually streaming, online streaming. I forgot to do that yesterday, and she walked in, you know, which is actually funny. Got a cameo of my wife on screen. So, does not surprise me that you know my name, nor even that you've heard of my exploits becoming closer to the stars. What I am wondering is, why is it any of your affair? You're lucky to explain yourself. Old Master believes you are ready to become closer to the stars, does he? He must think you're very skilled to suggest such a thing. I'll tell you what, it has been some time since I saw the Oracle, but I believe Fishmonger Bijun in Wajun Bazaar can direct you to him. Tell Bijun that I sent you, alright? Wajun Bazaar. I've got a lot of quests, side quests in Wajun Bazaar. Player of old, better pick it up here and there. Cool. Seymour Pitt has gone.
And I love you, random citizen.
And a follow from Modi Warp. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. And I'm getting attacked.
And I love you, random citizen.
And Seymour Pitt is now following. Thank you, Seymour. You were not following before. Dare you? But thank you for the follow. That's cool. I appreciate it. You know what? Get a little healing action going. Whoa. Okay, we must have gotten just a lot of groups, I guess. More healing breeze. Suddenly a lot of stuff going on, and Shade Brotherhood Knights. They've got triple chop. You know, that's actually a warrior skill that I would like to get. I would like to capture. Even though I'm probably going to switch to monk assassin soon. Triple chop could be good. At Nightbot, what can you do? Nightbot. What can Nightbot do? I have a couple of commands. You can roll a, I think it's a d20 or a d100. I forget what other commands I have Nightbot set up for. Lurk, of course, when you go into lurk mode, it just says, you know, what you're doing. You know, I've been tempted to do, for any of you guys who've been following Shinobi Neon, he has Butt Spot, which is an amusing extra. I've been debating getting something like that. Whoa! Dead. Dead. Man, alive. Dead alive. Oops. Here, this guy here is almost done. Although I don't know that I want to get Butt Spot, because that feels like Shinobi's territory, you know? First time chat, Modi Warp, unique start, 100 Blades Monk. These guys don't mess around. Yeah, yeah, Modi, you probably missed my intro. This character, I'm a long-time player. I mean, I played for like 5 or 6 years straight back in the day. What are they fighting? Oh, the Amphas down there. This character is my first character on a completely new account. So she doesn't have a lot of wealth riches or anything like that. And I was trying to think what would be a fun character to start with. And I decided it might be amusing to flip the script on the old Whammo, the old warrior monk thing. Instead of warrior monk, I'll go monk warrior. And it actually has been kind of enjoyable, except for places like that, you know, that kind of sucks. Whoa! Oh, I am so blocked. So the general theme of this character now is melee monk. It's not necessarily going to always be warrior monk. Like, I think once I'm able to switch professions here at factions, I'm going to be switching to monk assassin, probably for the duration of factions. Come back here, Devona. You can't do anything against that guy. And I'm also playing through chronologically, so I don't have access to heroes. I mean, I know I could jump ship, you know, or go through the crevasse to Eye of the North and get some heroes to start out, but it's a little bit of... I suppose it's a little bit of Iron Man. You know, I hesitate to call it that because I'm not taking it too seriously, but other people say it's Iron Man, so it's like, whatever. I'm just kind of going through the game in the original order it was released. That's awesome. Thank you. Strikes on shadows like 100 knives to foe, and they strike down with a simple blow. Illusion weapon. I don't remember. I mean, I remember illusory weapon, I think it was called. I remember there was a skill like named that. I don't remember anything about what it does though. I'm supposed to get down there. How do I get down there? Because I'm like way high up. I think it's to play... Man, it's fun to play. Yeah, it is. I honestly do enjoy it. I enjoy the struggle of it. you know, illusory weapon is funny. You can spike someone in PvP with that elite. A mesmer warrior with flurry. Oh, I see. I think I see. Going up here, get dragon stomped. Let's get this Ritualist so I don't wander into that guy's double dragon. There's a perfectly good target right here. Are all the knights? Nope, we still have one knight. This is one of my least favorite areas in all of Guild Wars. Yep. And you're right. It is easy, very easy to get lost in there, Modi. And I am apparently already lost. You know, I'll bet there's a way to like come over here and go down and then over. You know, it looks like I'm going to be going all the way around back up here and down. And we've got groups of guys to deal with. Oh, shit. Ah, get out, get out. No, he wasn't bleeding, darn it. Yeah, triple chop hurts. It can really hurt. You know, oh, triple chop with 100 blade? No, 100 blades is only for swords. Oh, speaking of wing 3 blade, this is the triple chop capture, I think. Well, never mind the objective. Let's go get this guy. And probably die because there's going to be a lot of triple chopping around here. Let's get the casters down. I kind of love this. It's like I didn't know where I was going, but I accidentally found a good skill capture. Here, deep wound you and capture. Triple chop, got it. Doesn't do any good with sword, but whatever. All right, catching up. Let's see. Mesmer Warrior Fury. Can ignore everything. Blind armor. Enchantment reduce. Gain +5 armor for each illusion on the skill bar. Fear Pain. I just went through this for the first time myself. Old player. Just didn't do any PvE besides prophecies. Oh, okay. 3 blade, we're coming for you. We got him. 4 skills is 20 armor, and I'm a warrior. Whirlwind and 100 blades is fun. Whirlwind, isn't that I'll have to take a look. Actually, hang on. Skill stuff. Do I have Whirlwind? What is Whirlwind? I probably don't have it. I know there's Cyclone Axe, but that's... which I have. Cyclone Axe and Triple Chop would go together. That would go on my axe build. But 100 blades, it says it's only good with swords. Oh, it's a Sun Spear skill. Okay, it's going to be a while before I get there. Alright. Charging in. Take that, Mesmer. Take that, Ritualist. Take this slowly, Mage. Oh, you think? Yeah, okay. I'd have to look and see. I would not be surprised. Amity with only degen would be a funny team comp. You know, it's funny. I was trying to think because yesterday on Saturday, you know, for the people who are new in here. Oh, Brian. On Saturdays, I typically run a dungeon stream, you know, going over dungeons I haven't played before. And yesterday I did Domain of Anguish, and I died at the very last guy. I started in City of Torqua and made it all the way around into Foundry of Failed Creations, and then died at the Fury, which was the very last boss. But honestly, I'm okay with it. Well, I'm not okay with it. I was annoyed, but at the same time, I was kind of good with it because honestly, I got a lot farther than I thought I would. But I did want to, I do admit I did want to beat that guy. But it did get me thinking, and I played a little bit last night off stream, you know. It's like, you know, if I was looking up builds for like farming Domain of Anguish and all the stuff, and there are builds for farming, you know, City of Torqua and Stygian Vale, and one or two for Ravenheart Gloom. I couldn't see any for farming or running Foundry of Failed Creations. So I started just mucking around with like a little, you know, single hero support build for going into it. And it's like maybe instead of doing dungeon Saturdays, it turns into weird build Saturdays. I don't know. So I don't know actually what I'm going to do next week. There used to be a Holy Wrath build, but that got nerfed in 2010. Ah, okay. Because otherwise on my main, I do still have things to do on my main account. Like I still need to do Winds of Change on my main character. I had started Winds of Change on her, but I never got all the way through. She's like halfway through or something. Brian, after Char invaded Ascalon, I fled to Cantha with my family. We're just starting to settle into our new life when this horrible plague swept through the city. My wife and children all succumbed to it, and now I am alone. Sometimes my grief is too great to bear, and I wish I could just die. I don't want to die in this place. I want to go home to Ascalon. Please go down to Bajunkan Pier, see if there are any ships. Alright, that's back up there. And yep, we're doing the big loop around. I will go to the pier later. For now, I'm supposed to go down here. Is it here? I don't think it's there. But yeah, I was goofing around with like a little hero build to try to farm a little bit of Foundry, and I had a build. It's like, I mean, I could tank, you know, the first rooms. Oh, wait, what's going on here? Oh, gang fights. Hey, Ampha and Jade Brotherhood, come on, you guys are supposed to fight each other. Boy. Talk about getting, Oh, man. Man, they're giving us all a really hard time. Alright. Get this up. Oh, dude, I got interrupted. Oops. This guy, he's almost down. Dude. So these two rival gangs drop down in front of you, and rather than fight each other, like, both come after me. Thanks, team. Grab this cape. Grab dead people. And keep going. I have a dim memory. There's a quest over here. This little girl, Aiko. I think I'm supposed to lead her to her father. I'm kind of trying to knock out some of these side quests as I go. Yep, looks like it. And there's a lot of Jade Brotherhood. There's a lot of Jade Brotherhood here. Oh, Coast pinging me a build. What do we have here? Monk Assassin build. Lead attack, inflicts bleeding. Unblockable deals plus 30. Death Blossom is an AoE. And that gets energy back. Healing Hands heals whenever I take damage. You know, that'd be good. Since I'm clearly taking damage, you know. Your spirit. Each time I attack or cast a spell. Oh, yeah, that's nice. You know, that is a good starter. I will save that. Thank you for that recommend there, Ghost. I will probably try to start with something like that. Help! I was playing out in the street when these men grabbed me. They told me if I screamed or struggled, they would hurt me. Please take me back to my father, Taojo. Alright. First, I'm going to have to survive a lot of these guys. Alright, how are we doing? Ooh, we were sort of doing okay for a while, and then we die. Oh, where's the nearest room? I didn't activate that res shrine by the portal, I don't think. Where did it put me? Oh, okay, I did. Oh. Oh, cool. It was just right there. I thought it was closer to the portal. Nice. Honestly, actually, we did better against that Jade Brotherhood group than I thought we would, considering how many there were there. Trying to stomp, gonna knock me down. Nope. Alright, Aiko. Yes. And if I recall, your father is way up north. Yeah, he's up here. We can go this way. Is she following? Yep, she is. Okay. I don't know if there's any bad guys that spawn in the middle of this quest. I don't think there are. You know, 10-year-old memories being what they are. Oh, but she's slow. And she's under the bridge. Nope, there. Okay, there she is. Oh yeah, I was gonna see. Did I get another I did not get another pair of Sai. I've still got a little bit of time before I need to equip Monk Assassin. Oh, I hear fighting. There's some fighting down there. Come on, Aiko. Alright, what do we have? Just some random bad guys. Oh, but we got a bunch of random... Oh, we got... More guys came up. I see. I see how it is. You know, it's kind of funny, honestly, the, it feels like the Jade Brotherhood hits harder than the Afflicted do right now. And I say that right now, because I'm probably going to regret saying that later. Armor, coins. Where's Aiko? She's still with us? Yep, there she is. Oh, and there's Taljo up here. What I want is, if I do enough of these side quests, I'll get recommendations, or Imperial commendations. I can buy a superior salvage kit to keep with me. Yeah, there we go. Found my daughter, God be praised. I was so engrossed in my work, I did not realize she was trouble until it was too late. You are a horrible father. I was frantic, but no one dared admit they saw anything for fear of retribution. You made a father happy again. Alright. Moving on. I'm going to salvage a little bit of that, salvage a little bit of that. Parchment. Break hammer is going to give wood, I think. Oh no! Actually, it gave me a little bit of iron. Alright, I'll take it. My iron in my material storage is currently maxed up at 250. So what I might do is sell the surplus iron that I have. Because iron is a bit of a commodity at the moment, because people use it for crafting consets. Still going the right way? Yep, okay. It is just through here, and then I've got a lot of side quests. And then Appwe Quarter. I have 617 gold. Yeah, I was all excited, you know, at the end of Prophecies, because I did remember I picked up the book, the storybook, that fills out like as you go through your missions. And let's see. That's right, that's search for a cure. Oh, I do have this one that I can turn in back at Bujo, just in case this spawns another side quest. Yeah, turning in that book at the end of Prophecies, it gave me like 8k worth of gold, and it was the most gold I'd ever had, like on this character in this account. I was like, yes, finally, you know. But then I got here to Cantha, it's like I bought myself new armor, I bought some new skills, you know, I bought green dye so I could actually dye my character. And like quickly bankrupted myself right away, so. These weaklings who bow to their simpering emperor all fear the plague. Idiots, every single one of them. This sickness is a gift from the gods. Only those who are truly strong may thrive in its loving embrace. If you would become such a person and a true member of the Ampha, you should seek out Brother Tosai. Have you the strength to look death in the eye? He's going to send me to a COVID party. Ah. I'm sure that'll end well for everyone concerned. Alright, are there any other guys, quest givers around here? I don't think so. Oh, here's a collector. What do you have? And what do you care about? Putrid cysts. Okay. He has daggers. Damage plus 20 while hexed. That's not great. He does have a sword. Plus 15 while enchanted. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Let me put some of these materials away. Oh, we're maxed out on that. Okay. This. I'll have to check Rune Trader. Some of these runes might be worth a little bit. I suppose there's a Rune Trader in here. Nope. Just regular merchants. Oh, Minister Baisong. This is the whole passing the buck thing. Oh, it was literally called passing the buck. Commoners make the most wonderful pets. Oh, I'm not going to like you. Except for the fact they can talk. Oh, Jesus. What is this about medical supplies? I'm afraid I do not know anything about that. It is entirely out of my area of expertise, and what is more, even if I had any idea what to do about it, I would not have the time to deal with it for at least another month. If my memory serves me, I believe Minister Ong Sang might be able to take care of it back in Bukdik Byway. Right, I'm going back into town, not for that, but because I just noticed my skills are messed up, because I had captured Triple Chop. Just put another signet down there and bring 100 blades back in. Alright, and head back out. Alright, now. Closer to the stars. Fishmarker Bizun is over there. Captured is down here. Okay, so there's two over there. Brother Tosai is way down there. Emperor and Peril, that's very, very close. Let's do Emperor and Peril, and then we'll hit these two that are over here. Trying to be somewhat efficient about... Oh, here's another collector. Trying to be somewhat efficient about getting the side quests that are close together. Oh, but I already have my armor. Oh well. Ormatazan. This is about some plot against the Emperor, if I recall. I have some information for you. Shadows have eyes, and I fear my true identity has been discovered. I will be brief. The one who hired The one hired to kill the Emperor is a foreigner who arrived on a ship called the Siren Song. Deliver this information. I'll see you in the mists. Alright. And see Guildmaster Luan, who's back in the city. Alright, well, we shall do this first part of Closer to the Stars then, because that's the next closest thing. When I think of when I see these Jade Brotherhood Knights, it's like, oh, I wish I had Pain Inverter. Oh, all three of them decided to go for me. Where? Hey, where are my henchmen? Oh, no, it's literally only the two of us. Okay. Can I do this? Probably not. Nope. I only just noticed that I didn't have henchmen with me. Ah, oh well. Did manage to get one of them. Or we got... Oh no, we got two of them. Oh, the other guy must have bled to death afterwards. Ha ha. Joke's on you. You know what? Just for fun. And because you're alone, we can probably actually get you. Yep, got him. Alright. That was amusing. Now let's actually properly stock my roster here with people. Oh, I see. It changed the henchman roster. I can bring Sue along. So, I'll have minions. There will be some minion mastery. I'm really not doing much damage to these guys. Getting like 5 and 6. They must have like armor on them. Or actually, hang on. Swordsmanship 12. Yeah, I should be. The requirement on my sword is, I think, what, 10? So. I mean, yeah, it's not a max damage sword, but it should be doing a little more than that. Must be their armor. There's a friendly Jade Brotherhood Knight up there. Oh! I think we talked to Fishmonger Bazoon, and then that guy comes down and attacks us. I bet you that's what it is. Okay. Nika sent you? Thank the gods. You're just in time. The Jade Brother is returning. Yep. And here comes this guy. It's collection time, Bazoon. No more excuses. Nika's friends have promised to protect me. I said no such thing. You'll take no more of my gold. Ah. Right. Is that all? On my way. Defend Fishmon. I did. Oh, there's waves. Defended. I do not know anything about the Oracle of the Mist that Nika could not have told you herself. He can be found in Napui Quarter, but he only seeks those he is already expecting. You can try pleading your case with the gatekeeper, Loud Ku. He is surly and hard of hearing. Keeps people from talking their way past him, I guess. By the way, thank Nika next time you see her, alright? Now, there was another quest that was over here somewhere, and there's another weapons merchant over there. Oh, weapons crafter, he wants like 5k plat. You know, he wants 5 platinum from me, which I certainly do not have. Oh, it must be the remedies. Oh yeah, well, I need Naga pelts in order to get the plague remedy. I do not have any Naga pelts. And plague idols. Nothing there that I want or need. Alright. So there's closer to the stars down there. Captured is here. A kidnapped guard. That's the Nog oil that I do not have the stuff for. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to Captured, and then I will go down to the Napui Quarter. Actually, I'm going to go over here and talk to this Budo. Or Saito? Yeah, Saito. I figured there were extra quests around here. Yesterday I rescued several children from these plague-ridden streets and took them to the district run by the Jade Brotherhood where they would be safe from the plague. Unfortunately, one girl's parents claimed I had kidnapped their daughter, and they have hired Ratsu, a well-known assassin, to kill me. Take care of Ratsu for me. I'll make it worth your while. Alright. Budo over there does not have a quest for me. Seems to me I need to talk to him at some point. And I'm looking for Captured. Oh, here's another one of those remedies. Maybe this one. Oh, Officer Chitaro has a quest. Cantha people are crying out for help during this time of crisis, and the Celestial Ministry hears the pleas. We have received a shipment of home furnishings, mirrors actually, from far off Alona. We need help distributing These to people in need. That's the one I was thinking of earlier. Where everyone's like, mirrors? We're starving and you're giving us mirrors? Okay, he wants Naga pelts too. Alright. Gonna have to go back and farm some Naga pelts at some point, I guess. Oh, wait. Where is captured? Heading vaguely in this direction. Suspect I need to be down there. There's Ampha up here. Yeah, I'm going back the other way. Yeah, the city is not a happy place. These two guys are talking to each other. I disarm him for be the guard if you don't like it. I already told you I need the money to get out of here. What are you doing with your extra pay? Donate to various people who needed help in these times of need. You need it more than I do, even if the Emperor was kind enough to give us all substantial raises in time of crisis. You can donate some of that to my Get Off This Dirty, Disgusting, Dying Rock Fund. Speaking of disgusting, that describes your attitude perfectly. I keep wondering when there's, NPCs talking like this, if you sit and listen to them long enough, do they give a quest? Because in pre-Searing Ascalon, there's a situation like that. Prince Rurik and one of his guardsmen, if you sit and listen to him for a little while, you'll get a quest for a gift for Althea. But if you just happen to see them initially, you wouldn't know there's a quest there. You actually have to hang out with them for a while. Alright, I'm gonna guess this is the way. Yep. Lots of Ampha. Man, that healer is really tucked in the side over there. There's another healer over here. Ooh, getting hit a bit. We have a rogue minion running around. Guess our minion master hero must have died at some point. So much blocking.
so he is now free to go. And then I think just go ahead and do closer to the stars, because everything else seems to have me running around to other areas. There's a collector up here. I wonder what he has. Oh yes, the 3 mirrors I need to give to the starving people. Oh, more armor. Friendly Ampha. Okay. Oh, because I've got, is it Bujo's quest? To go talk to Brother Tosai, I think? Oh, yeah. Is it seek out Brother Tosai? Yeah. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Bujo has sent you, say. You must have impressed him. If you are indeed worthy of joining our ranks and gaining immeasurable strength, you must take the Chalice of Corruption and drink deeply of its bounty. Sounds perfectly safe. Are you here to accept the truth from your own flesh? You can become so much more if you dare to drink from the Chalice of Corruption. No. Sounds gross. I detect hesitation. Why do you back away? Will you drink from the chalice or will you not? What is your intention? I'm taking this to Imperial Agent Hanjo immediately. Which means we are suddenly have a fight. We've got a healer over here that needs to... I forget what happens if you actually do drink from that chalice. I think it sends you off like into the Undercity and you have to fight a bunch of Afflicted or something. But two parts. Choice is biased because you can only accept yes to continue the story. Oh. So I should have chosen to drink, I take it, huh? Well, too late now. Got this one marksman over here on his own. Yeah, I want to get 100 Blades and Splinter Weapon going at the same time. You know, on a nicely balled up group of enemies. I want to see what those numbers are like. We have another group over here. I'm crippled, but I'm going for it. Okay. It's an illusion of choice. If you can only accept yes to continue the story, why get the choice to begin with? Ah. So what you're saying is it didn't really matter which choice I made. The outcome would have been the same. Oops. Yeah, okay. So I didn't miss anything. That's good. A little annoying, I suppose, from an RP perspective. You know, it's like you want to make a choice and have it do something, you know. I am crippled. Oh, we've got more. Oh, Ratsu. Oh, you're that assassin I'm supposed to kill. I thought he was in the Undercity somewhere. Okay. Palmu. Please, you must help me. My son has fallen ill with a terrible malady, and the healers claim the only cure is a rare medicine known as Thorn Devourer Salve. The Celestial Ministry has a huge supply of medicines from all over the world, but due to some silly regulations, they won't allow me to purchase it. Will you get me some? Okay. Oh, that's way back over there. I'm kind of on my way to the closer to the stars thing. I kind of just want to continue this way. I'll come pick that up later. Kaya has a quest. Of all the things to leave behind, in our hurry to evacuate, I forgot my son's old tattered bear. Now that the plague has taken my son from me, it is all left of him. Please, kind soul, if you happen to run across it, will you return it to me? Alright. Little lost bear. Let's back up there. Alright, again. Well, I'll come back into watching and do that stuff a bit later. Kind of want to get into Napway. Loudco, I'm sorry. If you want something, you're going to have to speak up. I cannot make out one bit of your mumbling. If that's the loudest you can talk, maybe you ought to try hand gestures instead. Celestial Kirin is a sign that you are favored by the heavens. I was told to watch for just such a sign. Let me know when you're ready. We are ready. Oh, story time.
I wondered when I would be seeing you. My name is Sun. I am the Oracle of the Mists.
I was sent here to...
I know why you have come here. You are not the first to seek my help. You will not be the last.
What do I...
The stars in the night sky cast their light down upon the world, making physical replicas of themselves. I am Dawn, the Kirin, the embodiment of corruption, the being of pure good turned to pure evil. One sang the Turtle Dragon, the eternal paradox. Not one thing or another. A reminder that we will never fully understand the mists. She, the Phoenix, the representation of fiery eternity, awaiting those in the underworld. And finally, the mightiest of them all, Tarmu the Dragon. A constant reminder of atrocity, pain, and anguish. You must defeat the avatars of these 4 celestial bodies if you wish to become closer to the stars. Only then will you be able to see into the spirit realm and truly fight Shiro Tagachi.
But how do I...
Get to the avatars? Step through one of these portals, and you shall be transported to the location you desire. Choose wisely. If you should perish while among the Celestials, I will not come help you.
I understand.
I doubt that.
One more question.
Bother me no more with this. Tangle with the stars if you must, but you will waste no more of my time.
All right. I'm going to do a quick inventory check. Let's see. Chalice of Corruption. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to take that back and turn in. All right, I'm going to do a little bit of inventory stuff, I think. I got a really high voice. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I was just balancing some audio. I have a high voice, or do you mean my character, my avatar? 150 gold, skill point. Right. I am going to jump actually back into town real quick just to sell these runes and clear up a little bit of this stuff. Where is the rune trader? Just want to sell some runes, man. Kermit the Frog, Regine Hydrate. Thank you, Kermit. And thank you, welcome to the stream. Oh, there's Rune Trader right in front of me.
And I love you, random citizen.
I love you, Kermit the Frog. Thank you for the follow there. Thank you for making me drink some water. And these are not worth much, but I will take them because, as I have said many times, this character is very, very poor. Oops, dropped my arm pad. Assassination attempt. We're in peril. Here's one I can turn in. Refuse to drink. Bring the Chalice of Corruption to Imperial Agent Hanjo. Okay, that's... yeah, I will do that because that will clear that out of my inventory. Oh, if they killed Informatazan, they no doubt wish to cover their tracks. Those lowly dogs will be after the crew of the Siren Song. You must go to Kaining Docks and question the deckhands. Alright, more side quests. But I am going to turn in this drink at Hanjo up here. Just so it gets it out of my inventory. Oh, I think there's something else I can do here, too. So, this chalice is the secret of their immunity to the plague. I cannot tell you enough how grateful the Emperor will be to learn of this, and of your part in obtaining it. I will turn it over to the Emperor's personal advisors and scholars. Perhaps they can figure it out. Right? Oh, and there's more. Analyzing the chalice, that was fast. Analyzing the chalice has led me to a startling revelation. Xampha are truly monstrous individuals and may be as large a threat as the plague itself. They are fanatics who worship and embrace the effects of the plague, going as far as to purposely infect themselves with the disease. Chalice retards the sickness from advancing into its latter stages, ultimately causing the Ampha to remain stark, raving mad, and highly dangerous. Because of their meddling, the plague is spreading at an alarming rate. Right? Kermit the Frog, I grew up with Guild Wars 1, so many memories, amazing game. Yeah, I agree. I played this game. Oh, I need one more. Oh well. I'll get another one. This one I'm not doing because that leads to Eye of the North. So, yeah, I played this game for like 5 years solid when it came out. I have a main account. I've got Guam on my main character, and but this character you're seeing is a new character on a completely new account, so I don't have any skill unlocks, no heroes, no nothing. I'm very, very poor. And as strange as it might sound, I kind of like it that way because the struggle, the resource struggle, is actually kind of part of the fun. As far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I just came back. This character, I've been going through chronologically. She just got done with Prophecies a couple weeks ago. I took a short break to work on a Ritualist so I could get through the starter island, Xingje Island. And then when she got to the mainland, then I switched back to this character. So yeah, it's nice to... I'm just playing through in order, so I'm not allowing myself the use of heroes or anything until I actually get to when heroes were introduced, which was in Nightfall. So it means every time I go out of line, like Lion's Arch or Kinding Center, I have to ignore Mox, because Mox is always standing out there waiting to join. Do I also play Guild Wars 2? I did play Guild Wars 2 when it came out, and I played it for a year or two, and I thought it was okay. I sort of liked it, but there's also a lot of stuff from Guild Wars 1 that I missed. I miss leading a team of AI heroes, however imperfect they might be. I missed having a full skill bar that you can reshuffle. Skill building, was kind of a big thing. And honestly, I like the instances. I like going out. I like when I leave a town or go into a mission, there's no help coming. It's just me, my team, and, whatever adventure is out there. Whereas in Guild Wars 2, it's like you're running around in the world. If you get killed by something, not a big deal, because chances are there's a guy running along right behind you, some random guy who'll res you. Or not, he might just run by and not care. That happens too. Guild Wars 2, I mean, it was alright. It just didn't hold my attention this long. But yeah, a couple months ago, I just kind of got the itch to come back and start playing. After I played New World, and it was okay for a week or two, until I realized it's actually a very empty game. So it kind of got me thinking about, when was the last time I really connected with a game? And it was this one, so the nostalgia was strong and brought me back. Pass through an orb to begin your trial. Yes. Now, this is actually an interesting question. Who do you guys usually go to first? Myself, I always went to the Kirin. I don't know why. I just sort of always do. But I'm curious if people have different preferences, if they go in different... I would imagine they probably go... If they don't go for the Kirin, they go for the one on the opposite side. So that either way you're making a big loop. If you go for one of the ones in the middle, it's probably a little more difficult, because you then have to backtrack a little bit. Probably not optimal. Starlight, who are you? Starlight is a Ritualist. Dream farts, I can't play MMOs either. Kirin is easier. Maybe that's why I go for Kirin. Maybe it's just easier. I think it is the easiest boss. It's a monk. Oh, does it have a skill to capture? Legend Dawn. I don't know if it does. I did not need to recast Breeze there, but I don't see him using any ultimates or ultimates elites. But we'll see. Oh, he has Signet of Judgment, which I already know, so that's not a big deal. Starblade, Bleed, and Deep Wound. Alright. On Starlight. Blade, bleed, deep wound. Freeze. Although I'm not actually hurting too much. I remember there was a 55 hit point monk build. Is it still a thing? It is. In certain places, they have nerfed it a bit, or they haven't nerfed the build so much as they've tweaked areas of the game. Like, you used to be able to go into the underworld and do a lot with it, and they introduced new enemies in there that just do, you know, the skeletons of doom that are very specifically anti-55 monk guys, because they're guaranteed to do 100 hit points of damage to you, no matter what your armor, no matter what your protection, you know. But there are other areas that you can still do the 55 thing in. That's actually one thing. I did take a little time on this character at one point to stop and make a 55 set, which I have in my inventory. This is my 55 set. I used it to do a little bit of troll farming. Oops. That was Signet of Judgment. That was Signet of Judgment again. But yeah, there's a number of places where you can still 55. When I tell people about the wacky builds you could cook up in this game, that's like always one of the first ones I mention. And at first they're like, what? Why would you limit yourself to only that low of hit points? And then I explain, you know, Protective Spirit and all that. Then they're like, oh, okay. It was a very imaginative build. I'm not hitting these. Oh, they're blocking a lot. That's what. Oh, hey, feathers. Nice. Feathers are a bit of a commodity these days. I already suspect I'm not gonna get the master's bonus on this. Where is the turtle? Oh, it's this way. Okay. I was hoping we might be able to avoid this guy, but I guess not. Typing stuff. I'm not actually caring all that much about master's bonus or things like that. I mean, it's certainly nice to get, but I'm not gonna fuss too much if I don't get it. That's what I'm saying. Fortunately, I know he won't bleed. Star Sentinels, on the other hand, will. I kind of wonder if I should have switched to Axe for this. Oh well. I think it's this way. Come on. You know, I should be looking at these swords. I think that sword is actually better. Oops. Oh, there's more feathers. That sword might actually be better than the one I've currently got. $12 to $17. $14 to $21. It is. Armor plus 6. Oh, it doesn't have very good mods on it, though. The one I have actually has more mod slots. I think the tactic was pretty much just go around the whole outside circle. Oops. Some gold. Go around the outside circle. Ouch. All right. Coins, more gold. Keep moving. Now, I say that I don't care about the bonus or the master stuff. That doesn't mean I'm not going to try. I'd like to. It just means that I'm not going to rage quit or anything like that. I'm getting hurt. These guys block, these Star Sentinel guys block so many of my attacks. Some coins. I've been playing for 3 hours. Please take a break. Yeah, I think we're gonna see how this mission goes, and then it'll be just about time to feed cats. So that'll probably be my stopping point. Oh, and there is the fire elemental. Yep, obligatory knockdown. Going for it. Ouch. Ouch. He's hurting. He's hurtful. Oh, and I'd like to get my 100 blades back up, because things are moving nicely. There's so much stuff on screen. Get this dragon. Alright. now we just have the Mesmer guy, I think. Boy, I am like the center of attention, that's for sure. Or finally someone I can actually put conditions on. Alright, now I forget. I guess I can only go this way. Hey, what? That Signet Judgment sure is annoying. Try to run up on them and just get knocked down before I can do anything. Big group. I guess it's two groups, they're just very close together. Which means the risk of aggro is very high. I did it! I successfully aggroed almost everything. Passed up, a lot of stuff still going on back here. Actually, we are getting closer to the guy, slowly but surely. Obligatory. Just knockdowns everywhere. But I can actually get a little bit of AoE with this group all set up like this. Oh hey, Celestial Shield! Require 10 tack, that's better than what I've currently got. I have to take a look at that once I get out of here.
Okay, there's High G over there, so this group. Alright. I know, I think we can just bum rush High G this up, although he's a mesmer, so he's probably going to take that right off of me. Ouch. Come on, guys. Let's get him. Got him. Oh, yeah, okay, so you just get the boss. The others you don't need.
I see that I have underestimated you.
I'll say.
Forgive my harshness. There are those who take the power of the stars for granted.
The Celestial Ministry, perhaps?
I see you have encountered them already.
Unfortunately.
The Ministry are nothing more than an overfed bunch of paper pushers. Good for little other than playing parlor tricks at a Naga Cub's birthday party. Well, you'll understand then when I don't welcome all of those who come looking to become closer to the stars. Now you will excuse me. I have much work to do.
But
Go talk to an adept.
And managed to get masters after all. You get what the... Oh, more story time.
Are you an envoy? Yes.
Are you here to take us to eternal paradise?
You're not going to paradise.
What are you going to do with us?
I'm going to make you into my soldiers. You're going to fight for me.
We won't do it. You can't make us.
You will do whatever I tell you. Kneel. Bow before your new master.
Somehow that's one that I always remember when I think of the voice acting in this game. It's like, are you going to take us to eternal paradise? It's like, oh, it's poor. Now that you've become Ueno Su, you can seek the advice and assistance of Cantha's ancient heroes, travel to Tanakai Temple, and speak with the spirits who reside there. Shall do so. Profession changer. Oh, that's right, I got a celestial shield. Received physical damage -2 while in a stance. current one. More health while enchanted. But the shield might not actually matter because I am going to do the assassin thing. If you've never been an assassin, I'll require 500 gold to teach you this new path. After you change your secondary profession, you'll not be able to use any abilities of your current secondary until you return and change profession again. Yeah. Alright. I am now a MOA. Monk assassin. Oh, there's a collector up here. I need to be on the lookout for some daggers. Dirks. Oh, that's the celestial essence. Yeah, if I wanted to farm the... farm that mission, which I kind of really don't. Well, actually, what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to call it there. It's kind of a good breaking point for me. I'll, when I start up stream next week, I'll start by figuring out what build I want to run. Although that one that Coast linked in earlier looked like a pretty good starter. I don't know that I have all those skills, but I'll have to take a look. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm going to take a quick look, see if there are any raidable targets out there. Any other Guild Wars players? Guild Wars 1 players, specifically. Dinichu is going. Let's see. Check the Guild Wars group. Oh, here's someone. Oh, Mrs. Edis 91. I think I've raided her before. Tell you what, we'll raid her. I would raid Dinichu. Usually he's running in French mode, I think. Yeah, we'll raid Mrs. Edis because I don't know that. Actually, here I'm going to open up one of her things here and see what she's doing. Oops, I'm pressing buttons in my streaming software. That's not optimal. Anyway, I'm going to start up a raid here. I will put up my closing screen and start a raid. And hope to see everyone next weekend. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys later. Stay tuned for the raid.